9197 Wolfpack. This is your boy Tyler 9197, Witcher 9197, Black Wolf 9197, or 9197. Back with another video for you guys, and this time I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my thoughts on the Nintendo Direct of February 17th of 2021. And y'all, I got no words to say, y'all. Like, this Direct was good. This Direct, like, was exactly what I needed. Like, man, like, I would say at least for anybody, well, more like who watched Direct, you know, you already know what's on there. But for people who haven't yet, more likely, but I mean, why you wouldn't watch the Direct? You watching my thoughts on it. But that was besides the point. I'm just saying that, like, you know, just don't expect nothing like I do like a Bayonetta 3 or Info on Breath of the Wild 2 or Metroid Prime, like kind of like that. Like nothing like super big hitters like that. But this Direct was still on point, y'all. Like, this Direct went hard. Like, you don't understand. Like this Direct was it. At least in my opinion. Like, this was it. So so for this one, I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of give you guys like my highlights of the games that I care about, because I won't be able to go through every game that they showed on there, but I'm going through all the games that I know that really interest me, and then, you know, go ahead and give my review. I mean, well, give my rating. I mean, 1 out of 10. You know, how I enjoyed the event, because really I enjoyed it, and that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and start. Alright, y'all, so the first highlight I can go ahead and say for the Nintendo Direct was the one that came out of the gate. It's a Pyra and / Mithra are coming to Smash. Like, y'all, oh my goodness, y'all. If you have been watching my videos, y'all, of just different stuff, or even while I was playing Smash, or just, oh yeah, I did mainly just my Smash videos, I want to say, guys, I cannot tell you how much I wanted another character for the Xenoblade Chronicles series. Like, Shulk is my boy, but he was the only one. Like, everybody else have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, so many characters in their series, but Shulk was the only freaking one in his series. I was like, dang, like, Shulk is cool, but dang, we need somebody else in the group. Now, Pyra / Mithra is gonna be on Smash, like, y'all, and what we have saw from it, y'all, look, the thing about me, y'all, usually when it comes to like the Smash, what, pack, yeah. Usually, I do plan on buying the packs and stuff to, like, you know, get the characters. But for the most part, like, the reason why I haven't really done it was just for the sake of, like, you know how it's like the characters that you see that are interest you, but you don't really see yourself really want to play that character like that. But I would say, guys, for Pyra / Mithra, guys, I'm gonna pay for that character separate. I don't like, to me, I don't even need a whole pack right now to get that character. I'm gonna pay for Pyra and go play Smash, guys. Like, I'm not playing no games. Like, I want a character from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I thought it was gonna be Rex, but then again, they did the me for Rex, like an outfit for him. So I was like, well, I feel like the hope is lost, I guess. But then we saw Pyra / Mithra. I was like, I'm sold. Like, I don't even need Rex. I don't even need Rex as a character to play as. Like, Pyra, that's all I need, because she is a blade. And she boxing, y'all. She is boxing. Like, I gotta get the character. Like, I forgot how much those Smash characters be. I think like probably like $5 or something like that. Guys, I'm gonna buy Pyra. I'm gonna buy Pyra / Mithra. I'm gonna buy them characters and play the game. I'm not playing no games, y'all. I gotta get that character. You don't understand. It's real. Especially, like, I've been a Shulk main, but I might, like, but depending how Pyra be, like, when I buy the character, she might be my new main. and I might throw Shulk to the curve. Well, not really. Like, Shulk's still my boy, but I don't know. If Pyro, like, if her skills be on point to how my play style, Shulk days are numbered. I'm sorry. It's gonna be Pyro's has been through the whole time, but. Well, I have to wait till I see about that, but I'm very excited to see about it. Alright guys, the second highlight I can go ahead and give you guys for the Nintendo Direct is, for me, I would say Samurai Warriors 5. Like, y'all, like, I was like very excited about this one right here because even though I haven't really kept up too much of the Samurai Warriors series, especially playing like the older titles, but I still was a big fan of Samurai Warriors. Like, that was like one of the games that got me really into like kind of like the Dynasty Warrior type games. Like, Samurai Warriors was like one I played a long time ago on the PS2 days. So like this one, this is a for sure buy. And I know it's coming out later on the June 10th. More likely, I might see about going ahead and get that game because I would really love to get that game. But I would have to really, but during that time we will see. But for the most part, I'm buying it. Like, there's no if buts about it. I'm interested. I am sold. I want to get that game, and it will happen. All right, guys. So for the third game. Third highlight I could go ahead and give for the Nintendo Direct, y'all, is Plants vs. Zombies. That was like Battle for Neighborhood Complete Edition. So for me, guys, I never played the Plants vs. Zombies series at all. I never played it before, and honestly, watching this video of the game, like, I'm actually kind of interested to see about this game because it looks like it's kind of more my style. What I would play for like I guess it's like a single player, multiplayer type game. Like, I'm kind of interested to see. It might be seen like it's kind of competitive too. So I mean, hey, I don't mind trying that out, and I'm for sure more likely would like to see about it. And also, a side note too, I will say this too, because the only reason why I didn't put it as a highlight for me personally, but I still feel like it should be worth mentioning, is Fall Guys. That's coming onto the Switch for people who really love the game. And the thing is, guys, that I still got the game as far as like the PS4 plus games. But the funny thing is though, like, even though I have it, I never played the game. And even though I got it on the PS Store, I don't really see myself playing the game. But I mean, who knows? Time will tell if I just want to kind of give it a try. But honestly, the game that ain't really it for me. But I mean, not to knock it completely, because I mean, maybe one day I would probably see how it is. But for the most part, I don't really care about it. So that's why it's not really on my highlight list. But still, just to put it as a side note, just for case anybody wonder like why you didn't say that game. But yeah. But alright, guys, so my fourth highlight I could go ahead and give you guys for the Nintendo Direct is Monster Hunter Rise. Even though we already saw a video, or I think it was like a whole direct of Monster Hunter Rise, I'm still interested in the game, guys. I'm still like I said, I'm still very new into the Monster Hunter series. I still, because like I have, like, for me, the first game I played from the Monster Hunter was definitely Monster Hunter World, but I didn't really get, like, I wasn't used to like the mechanics of the game, this and that, so I had got rid of it. I do plan on going back to play that game and this and that, or whenever I do that. But I know Monster Hunter Rise, on the other hand, I would more likely probably actually get that game, because I definitely want to like get into like the whole lore of Monster Hunter. I just, like, you know how it's like you have played some games like you didn't have like the best experience because you didn't know what to really expect from the game, but once you kind of went back to really kind of want to try it out again, like you kind of know the mechanics. Because I played a demo when they had the demo of it and stuff, and it really interests me, so I was like, I for sure want to go ahead and get this game. And that's what I would do later on. I don't know, get a day one, probably not, but for sure I'll definitely get a Monster Hunter Rise. That's a must in the collection, and especially too because I had just recently bought, I did like Monster Hunter 3, for 3DS. So that's kind of like another game that kind of like get me into the field of Monster Hunter before I really go into Rise. Whenever you know, I decide to get to that game. Alright guys, so my fifth highlight I could go ahead and give for the Nintendo Direct is Project Triangle Strategy or Strategic, something like that. Like obviously from the trailer of the game and stuff they were showing it, like it kind of reminded me kind of like the Octopath Traveler kind of vibe type game. Even though I would say, the quick side note, I still need to play that game, y'all. I know it's been a while. I definitely want to play Octopath Traveler. I'm still debating. By the time I get that game, is that a game I will stream? Because I don't know. I feel like that might be a game I just might play on my own time. But then again, I feel like there is a story with Octopath, and I might actually, you know, play the game for y'all. As far like, you know, recording and stuff, but we will see. Because honestly, I really don't know. It's a possibility, but I really don't know. But we will see during that time. But back to it. Project Triangle Strategy, I want to say. It's like kind of giving me that Octopath vibe, and like I'm really kind of interested from what I was watching. And of course, they did have a demo, which I will play later on to kind of get a feel of the game. But it's like overall, it's looking good. It's just looking really decent. It's definitely something that I would like to try out, and definitely once it get downloaded and stuff, I definitely see about it. And more likely, it could be a game that I might actually buy too. But during that time, it won't be until like it was like 2022, so it's gonna be a while. So that's why I was like, I'm not feel like, oh, like I'm gonna rush to want to go get this game, because I mean obviously I gotta play the demo and stuff, but still, it's definitely a game I would keep on my radar. I want to try out. All right, guys. So for my sixth highlight for the Nintendo Direct is Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. Y'all, oh my god, y'all, I'm gonna have to get this collection, because this is the thing, y'all. Like, I love the Ninja Gaiden games. Like, I play, I'll say almost all of them, I wanted to say. But the main one I haven't played was the first Ninja Gaiden, because I played Ninja Gaiden 2, Ninja Gaiden 3, Ninja Gaiden I think it was like Yaiba. I mean Ninja Gaiden Z Yaiba, something like that. It was something like that, kind of a spin-off type game. But I played all of them besides Ninja Gaiden 1. So for this collection and kind of going through that and play through the like Ninja Gaiden games again, like, y'all, that's a must cop. There's no if buts about it. I'm for sure gonna get that game, and it's gonna come out later on during the summertime. I think it's also in June, or they just said in the summertime. Anyway, that's a must buy. It will be. That's a must buy. God, it was like June 10th, I want to say. It's a must buy. I gotta see how much it costs, because I really don't know, but still, it's a must buy, y'all. I have to get that game. I have to get that game. For real. Alright, y'all. So now for my hold on a second. For my seventh, because I had to figure out, I was like, my fingers, I was like, hold on, did I already did 6? Yeah. So yeah, my seventh highlight for the Nintendo Direct, y'all, is I think it was called Knockout City, which to me it looks like kind of somewhat like a dodgeball type of game, like a three-man squad, and kind of like dodgeball basically. And I'm kind of interested of it. I mean, and that's about it. It's nothing too much in there that I feel like I won't really want to talk about it. It's just more like it looks interesting. I don't mind trying it out, but I'm trying to figure out, like, is it like a free to play, or is it like you gotta pay for it? Because if you gotta pay for it, I don't really see myself buying the game unless it was dirt cheap, or if free to play and just play it. Because I mean, if it's free to play, hey, there's content right there for y'all that I can do for y'all. Content. And yeah, that's pretty much it right there. Alright guys, and now for the 8th highlight I got you guys for the Nintendo Direct is, guys, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. So y'all, like, I'm very, very hyped about this one right here in particular, just because I'm still going through a lot of the Zelda series of The Legend of Zelda. So like for me personally, like, cause currently right now I can say like the games I have played from the Zelda series is like Breath of the Wild, Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, and currently, even though it's not technically part of the Zelda series, I'll just add Hyrule Warriors just for the sake of, like, even though it's kind of like a somewhat kind of different story, but kind of get more in depth of like kind of like the Breath of the Wild. But I should still say that because it's still a Zelda game, no matter how you look at it. Even though it's not really, I guess the Hyrule Warriors is kind of somewhat. No, I mean, I guess Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity is basically canon before the events of Breath of the Wild. So yeah, but still, even though it's not exactly like the Legend of Zelda, but you guys get what I mean. But there's still a few like like Link's Awakening and Majora's Mask and like just a few others that I need to play from the Zelda series, and I know Skyward Sword was one of them that I did wanted to play. But I knew, but I heard a lot of people say like it was a good story for Skyward Sword, but the combat was terrible when you had a Wii remote. So I'm glad that, like, from what they were showing from the trailer of Skyward Sword, that they revamped it, and like from the controls and stuff, and everything could work just fine for it. And yeah, like overall it just looked really good. It looked interesting. I know that they're gonna also have like the Joy-Cons of the Legend of Zelda, which it looks cool, but to me personally it's a waste, because I feel like I really don't care about the Joy-Cons like that. Now if it was like a Pro controller, I'll be more sold on it, but just for Joy-Cons, it's alright. The Joy-Cons are nice, but when I say it's alright, it means like it's whatever. That's basically for me, because I wouldn't buy the Joy-Cons, but it does look nice. And that's it for that one. And alright guys, and for the 9th highlight I could go ahead and give you guys for the Nintendo Direct is No More Heroes 3. And guys, I'll just say I'll just be up front and just straight up say that I have not played the other No More Hero games. I will eventually play them. More likely that will be content on my channel that you guys can watch once I get around to it. But No More Heroes 3 is definitely a little interesting, and like, especially for them to make a third game. And I know a lot of people was really excited about this one. So hopefully with No More Heroes 3, it's definitely what fans wanted from the game. Like, it's gonna be like a top tier No More Heroes game for, like I said, for the fans. So like I said, eventually I will get around to playing No More Heroes, the 1 and 2, and then get my way to 3. But for right now, it's kind of like I'm excited for it, but it's like not necessarily completely hyped for it really yet, because like obviously I still need to play the other games. But yeah, there's that. Alright guys, so this is gonna be the 10th and last highlight, guys, that I got for y'all for the Nintendo Direct, and that is Splatoon 3, y'all. You heard me. Splatoon 3. Not 2.0. No, Splatoon 2 expansion. Splatoon 3. Y'all. Man, y'all, I've been waiting for another Splatoon game for so long. Like, I wanted them to make it 3. I didn't know if they was going to make 3, but they made 3. Y'all, it looks so nice. It looks like they're having like different weapons. We in a whole different hub world. It's like, oh my god, it looks so good. Like, I'm very hyped for this one, y'all, because I felt like even though I just kind of started playing Splatoon 2 again, and like if you guys watch my content, and well, you haven't seen my by the time you watch this video, probably afterwards, you will definitely see a Splatoon 2 video. But still, like, I just recently got back playing Splatoon 2, and like, you know, I'm enjoying the game, but you know, it's like, it's kind of like those things, like, you know how you play it multiple times, then you feel like, wait, what's new? What's something new, right? And it's like, wherever Splatoon 2, when it had left, it just kind of like, where, you know, it is what it is. Like, wherever we got now from Splatoon 2, like, that's it. I mean, that's why I love the Splatfest when they was doing that. And then when they had the final Splatfest, where I did play it and stuff like that, I kind of felt like, dang, like, no more Splatfest. Like, that was kind of like the biggest thing. Like, besides after, like, you know, you beat the story and stuff like that, like, Splatfest was really like the main reason why I kept on going back and forth with Splatoon 2. Then after that, I just kind of stopped playing. I mean, besides like going to Turf War, because I really like playing Turf War, but besides that, I kind of just stopped playing a bit. But seeing Splatoon 3, y'all, it got me really hyped. Like, I've been waiting for another Splatoon game, and I was waiting for something kind of new. And I would say to you guys, like, if you have the Octo expansion for Splatoon 2, can you guys please let me know right down below that if it's worth having, because I still haven't played that, and I was still kind of debating if I want to get the Octo expansion. But if it's worth it, please write down below, because I really like to know. More likely I'll probably get it later on, not too sure, but still, just let me know about the Octo expansion if it's worth getting. But besides that, like, you know what I'm saying, I enjoy Splatoon 2, but I feel like there's really nothing else left for me to really want to play it like super heavy. You know what I'm saying? It feel like they put everything they did, especially like when they did the Splatfest, and I was glad they added a little more Splatfest here and there to kind of get fans hyped to really play Splatoon 2. But yeah, but overall, like, you know, I felt like, you know, after a while, I just kind of stopped playing Splatoon for a bit before I start coming back playing it right now. And I could definitely say, like, seeing Splatoon 3, y'all, I am very hyped. But of course, like, it's not gonna come out until next year, which I am fine with that. Lord willing, I do get the chance to see that game and get the game when it comes out. Like, it's coming out next year, so I just gotta wait, which is fine. But like, y'all, like, I'm very hyped for Splatoon 3, y'all. I am hyped, like, with the new weapons. It look like, you know, you gotta add a little more different styles. You can have selections for your character now, and like, just really, I can't wait to see what you know, the different stuff they added for Splatoon 3. I just cannot wait. But I would definitely say this right now, y'all. I will completely say this. If y'all have a Switch, either and like I said, if y'all have a Switch, like during that time when Splatoon 3 comes out, like, let me know, guys, if you want to run Splatoon 3 with me, because guys, I feel like one thing when I play Splatoon 2, what I kind of hated the most is really playing with randoms a lot. Like, I have no problem playing with randoms on Splatoon 2, but what gets me on my nerves is that, like, when I play Splatoon 2, y'all, I am competitive. I'm not like the hardcore competitive, but I'm competitive when it comes to Splatoon 2. And you, I like to say this a lot. I want to win. Like, that's how Nacho be saying on Nacho Libre. I want to win. Yes, because I want to win. Like, I be wanting to win, y'all. I don't play. So if I get a solid team to play Splatoon 2, I'll be good. So I'm saying, y'all, if you ever want to run Splatoon 3 when that comes out, let your boy know. Cause and hopefully by that time I should have my 1,000 subs. By then, I should have it when you guys see me on my work, you know, with my content stuff. So I should have 1,000 subs by then. But if y'all want to run it, let your boy know. like for real. But overall, y'all, that is it. That is it for my video of my highlights for the Nintendo Direct. I know I haven't went through every game, so I apologize, guys, if there were some games that I did not mention that you was probably really interested of, and I didn't mention it because, like I said, these highlights was just more of like that interests me more than anything. But not to discard all the other games that they show on there that like I didn't really care at all. Some of them was like really interesting, or like maybe I might see about them, but for the most part, just not like really care about that much. But overall, you know, like they're definitely decent. Maybe check them out later on in the future. But for right now, I just taught you about 10 highlights from that interest me from the Nintendo Direct. But alright, guys, so if I had to rate the Nintendo Direct for February 17, 2021 at a 1 out of 10, y'all, 10 out of 10, y'all. Like, this Direct got me, y'all. This Direct went in. It was slapping. It was like, this was the Direct. Like, this definitely was the Direct right here. Even though it was nothing like, I mean, I feel like, because I really enjoyed this Direct. I know a lot of people have enjoyed this Direct too, but I know it's nothing like super crazy. Like, it had like Bayonetta 3, Metro Prime, and then like Breath of the Wild 2 updates or anything like that. But still though, y'all, I would say that I'm still very pleased for this Direct. Like, this was really a good behind Direct, and I was hyped. And for the games and all the 10 highlights I said from the game, from the Direct, like, I'm so, like, I am ready for some of these games. And then, like, for, like, Pyra Mythra, come on, y'all, I'm ready. I'm gonna buy them characters, and, like, she might be my new main, like, for real. But yeah, like, overall, I just was really excited about this whole thing. And I can't wait for more what Nintendo's gonna have later on down the line. And, I think that's pretty much it, honestly. I don't think I got anything else to say, because I feel like I had something to say, but I can't really remember. It just went away, so it's all good. But I would definitely say, guys, please write down below what you guys' thoughts on the Nintendo Direct. Did you like it? Did you hated it? Was it everything you want the Direct to be, not to be? Like, please write down below. Oh, and actually, I just thought about a good thing. It went away, then came back. So I had to, this is what I wanted to tell y'all. So even though they haven't showed like the big heroes like Bayonetta 3, Metro Prime, Breath of the Wild 2, like anything like that, I would say one thing at least for right now, I'm glad they didn't really show Breath of the Wild 2, because, like, hear me out for this one. It's not that like I don't want the game, because I want the game. I want to know more about the game, but I want them to take their time with that game, because, like I said, like if you guys watch my other videos, I want to get back on Breath of the Wild. I want to play Breath of the Wild again to kind of get that Breath of the Wild feeling again. And like Breath of the Wild 2, even though like if they say it was coming out this year, you know, it's a must buy. There's no if buts about it. I wouldn't get it, but I kind of want them, like, you know, like, still take their time, because it's kind of like the things like, let me kind of go back, play Breath of the Wild again, then I'll make my way back to you know, like Breath of the Wild 2. But so also I'm kind of glad they didn't like show that game yet, but I know probably whenever they do the next Direct, more likely we'll get more details about it. But I would say, out of anything, whenever they do like the next Direct, I would say that there's only two things I really want from it. Information on Bayonetta 3, because I don't know where is Bayonetta? Where is this girl at? Where is the Umber Witch at? Where is she? Where is Bayonetta? We don't, like, where is she? Like, this don't make no sense, y'all. Where is she? And then the second thing I would like, if they do like a trilogy for Metroid Prime, because I never played the series, it would have been nice, Nintendo, give us Metroid Prime remaster. I would like to play them, so I get hyped for Metroid Prime 4. Like, that's all I'm saying. But overall, but like I said, that's it. I got nothing else. And please write down below, guys, for any of your thoughts about this Nintendo Direct. But alright, Black Wolves, this is the end of the video. So please go ahead and hit the like, follow, subscribe. And I say this all in my other videos. If you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and do so you can join the 9197 Wolfpack. This is a fun kickback gaming channel which has the greatest community in the world, which is you guys, the Black Wolves. So go ahead and spread the word to your friends and family who likes gaming so they can go ahead and join the Wolfpack, because everybody's welcome to the pack. And stay tuned for more content coming your way, y'all. And hopefully you really did enjoy this, because I enjoyed talking about the Nintendo Direct. And you know, just like that, for more content, just stay tuned. Alright guys, I love y'all. Peace. God bless y'all. TGDS 9197 out.